Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing today? I'm feeling pretty good. We've got Tabata Class today. 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest, and we go through that. Oh man, is that 8 cycles through? I think that's what it is. But such a good format for working out. Today's exercises, I'll have 4 different ones within like one grouping or one 8-round bout. We'll have, like 2 kind of dumbbell-oriented exercises, followed by a cardio exercise, and then a core or an ab exercise. So just try to get some good variety going. Make sure at some point here, say hi in the chat with me. I want to know who's here, ready to go. But for now, let's get into a warm-up. So starting to build that heart rate. Just simple, jog in place. Let's go. So yeah, today you'll need some sort of weight, whether that's 1 dumbbell, a set of dumbbells. Hi Heidi, hi Kim. Maybe it's a small child, maybe it's a piece of wood. I don't know, but some sort of resistance for some of those dumbbell-oriented exercises, and then potentially a yoga mat for some of our core and ab exercises. So let's start turning this little jog into side to side. This is kind of a side tap here. Just building that sweat a little bit, increasing that heart rate. Now add in some arm, horizontal reach. Get that good rotation through the spine. And reach those arms up overhead. Reaching across that opposite wall. Getting those stretches through the lats. Kim, let me know how that sounds for you. All right, slow it down. Squat with an elbow to the knee. So getting those glutes, quads, hands warmed up, and still getting that good mobility in through the spine. Couple more here. All right, now spread. Awesome. Thanks, Kim. Thanks for the help on the audio. Nice and wide here. We're just going to shift into kind of that lateral lunge. We're just going back and forth, making sure each time you kind of come back up to that tall standing position, getting the inner thighs, groin, adductors, abductors stretched out here. Just back and forth. All right, once you're feeling good with this one, start bringing the feet in and back into that jog. Let's get that heart rate back up. Now, last one here for our warm-up, getting into an inchworm. We're getting that core warmed up a little bit too, so go ahead, stop with the feet, and then it's bending over at the waist, couple steps out into that plank, pause for just a second, and then walk it back, standing up nice and tall. Yeah, feel yourself squeeze those stomach muscles, pulling that rib cage to your spine. Couple more. And last one here, walking it out. And standing up. Now, feel free to jog in place. Do some extra stretches as you need to. Our first exercise is here. Exercise 1, squat. So this first one can definitely be done without any equipment. So here we go. So your squats can either be here, wherever you feel comfortable holding onto the dumbbells. We got squats or just regular body weighted squats. Then we'll be on the floor for push-ups, followed by quick feet. It's a kind of an athletic sport type drill. So that imaginary line in front of the toes, and it's over, back, back. I'm using my mat here as that line per se. We'll do that one for 20 seconds, followed by lemon squeezers. Lemon squeezers on the floor in 2 different ways. Here's the ultimate, where you are holding yourself up with your abs, squeezing in and out, as if there's a lemon in between your chest and your legs. The alternative is hand supported and knees in and out. So those are our first 4 exercises. We go through those lightly. So let's get this ready to go. I'm gonna bring my timer up onto the screen. And 7 seconds is the countdown, and then we will begin with our squat. Dumbbells ready. And here we go. So 20 seconds here. It's not a long time, so I encourage you, get some speed into these with some good form. There we go. So 10 seconds here. Good opportunity to get down on the floor for those push-ups. Toes or knees. 20 seconds of work. On that beat, let's go.
I like when you get mad. I guess I'm pretty glad that you're alone. You said she's scared of me. I mean, I don't see what she sees, but maybe it's
And there's that beat. 10 seconds here. Into those quick feet. So again, imaginary line or an actual line on your floor. It's over, back, back. Here we go. So I'm encouraging that speed. I want you moving your feet quick and fast. Such a good thing for the nervous system. Excellent. On the floor. Lemon squeezers. Nice good core engagement here. And it's in and out with those legs and arms. And back to those squats, everyone. Let's go. So, take a peek at me. A little different way of holding the dumbbell. I'm going to show you the goblet. Single dumbbell here, holding it up at your collarbone level. Nice job so far. And back to those push-ups. Get down on the floor. On your knees if you need to. But with these 20 seconds, definitely try. Start out on your toes if you're feeling it. Maybe do 1, maybe do 2. But let's make sure we're working today. Trying to increase that pace. Back up on your feet. Quick feet, quick toes. And here we go. These were my favorite drills growing up as a hockey player. And time back on the floor. Nice job so far. Into those lemon squeezers. Here's what that supported one looks like. So still lean back, making sure that we get that core engagement and really trying to squeeze using hip flexors, lower abs, pull those knees in.
Promise that you'll never find another like me. Know that I'm a handful, baby. No one ever think before I jump. You're the kind of guy the ladies want. And there's a lot of cool chicks out there.
All right, so as you can see, we go through those exercises twice and then a 1 minute rest. So grab some water, make sure you still take a peek up here. I'm gonna show you our next 4 exercises. First one, deadlift. This one is kind of a, you need some sort of weight or heavier object, but we're down and up, keeping those hips high, knees relatively straight. Next one, Zotman curl. It's a fancy bicep curl where you do a regular curl up, turn the hands, do a reverse curl down. That's number 2. Number 3, the cardio portion, squat jacks. We're going out and down and tapping back in. And finally, on the floor, bicycle. So, getting those dumbbells ready, starting with that stiff-legged deadlift. On the beat. Here we go. That good tall hip, back flat, core engaged. One thing I don't say too often, but make sure you keep those hands, those dumbbells, sliding right next to those legs and shins. Awesome. Now staying upright. Now again, Zotman curl, regular curl up, rotate, reverse curl down. And here we go. Curl up and down. Try to have a little increased pace with this one. Make sure you're keeping those elbows tight to the side of your body. That way you get as much bicep and all those upper arm muscle recruitment as you can. Awesome. Set the dumbbells down, squat jacks here. So out in a squat, sinking it down, tapping back in. Again, trying to have that cardio element built in to this 4 exercise series. Excellent, nice job. On the floor, bicycle. So that's ab exercise. Right elbow to left knee. Make sure you press that heel. Whichever direction is in front of you, you press that heel all the way out. Get that full extension through those legs. Awesome. Back to those deadlifts. Nice and tall. Again, hands sliding right next to that thigh, kneecap, and femur. Squeeze the glutes to stand up back to your tall starting position. All right, up. Zotman curl, regular curl up, and that reverse curl back down. Here we go. And again, try to have that little higher pace if you can. We got some good music behind it. Holy cow. Squat jack. Time to elevate. Here we go. Out and down. Make sure you keep those strong kneecaps out. Back, that shin, over that foot. Awesome. Back on the floor. Let's go, everyone. Bicycle crunch. 2, 1. Here we go. This time, find some speed with it. Keep that rotation and bring that shoulder across to that knee. 10 more seconds. Let's pump, let's pump. And a minute rest. Nice job. I need some water, quick. Do the same for yourself. That's 2 out of the 4 groups done. 4 exercises, here's the new one. Bent over row, like so. Second one, tricep kickback. We're still in that bent over position. Elbows tight. Extending those arms behind you. 180-degree squat jump, number 3. Woo! And then cherry pickers. I'll show those when we get there. I'm kind of running out of time. So, starting with that bent over row. Now, if you want to, change up your arm position if you'd like. 3, 2, bent over row. Let's go. Back flat, shoulder blades. Initiate that pull from those shoulder blades here. And again, if you'd like, you can go with that underhand grip. Just engaging the biceps a little bit more. Awesome. Stand back up. Let your back rest and relax a little bit. And we're back in that bent over position for tricep kickback. So, elbows pinched in and extending back. I want you to feel that back of the arm squeeze and engage. Awesome, 180-degree squat jump, slash cushion squat jump, midair. You turn, and turn back the same way you came from. If you don't want to do the jump and spin in the air, just do squat jumps on its own. Two, one. Cherry pickers. Legs are up in the air, reaching up to that ankle bone. That outside ankle bone is that cherry. I need you to grab that off the cherry tree. Nice job here. But increase that pace. 20 seconds is short. We can go a little bit quicker to increase that volume. Nice job. Back on your feet. Those bent over rows. Let's go. Good solid bent over position. Hips are back. Back is flat. Chest is slightly forward. 10 more seconds, everyone. Two, one. Stand it back up. Let that back rest just for a second. Bring those tricep kick back. Elbows pinched in. Try to keep that upper arm still. Move through the elbow joint, pressing those fists back behind you. 10 more seconds. I gotta turn my fan on. Awesome. 180-degree turn, squat jump. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Use those arms. Help propel you up in the air. You're pushing the ground away from you. You're also using those arms as momentum. Woo. Awesome. Cherry pickers. Legs are up. Reach for those ankles. Let's go. Here we go. Nice. Full minute here. What time do we have? I feel like we're just cruising through this workout. Next, on the list, plank and core series. So, hover to plank. So with this one, we're in that tabletop hover position. You're gonna walk it out, hold the plank for a second, come back in. So in and out like so. Next one, heel touches on our back, swiveling side to side. Number 3, hip raises. The legs are elevated up, so we're trying to raise the hip bone and touch the ceiling. And then finally, number 4, plank reaches, where you're on your forearm, reaching out, one arm at a time, tapping the floor in front of you. Starting with that hover to plank here, just like so. The kneecaps stay off the ground the whole time. You're coming in a slight crouch position, but then extending the legs out into that plank. Nice job. All right, heel touches on our back, shoulder blades are up, and just swiveling side to side, trying to touch the heels by using our obliques and our abs for that lateral flexion. Excellent. Hip raises, hip lifts, so legs are up, and we're reaching that hip bone, lifting it off the floor up to the ceiling. Here we go. Nice work, everyone. Excellent job. Flip it over. On those forearms here. Plank and a reach. The wider your feet, the more stable your hips are going to be. That's what we want to see. You don't want to see that rocking side to side where you're losing that core engagement. So spread your feet out if you need to. Nice job. Back to the top with that plank. Hover to plank. And raising it up, walking those hands out into that plank. Well done, well done. 2, 1. On your back. First heel touches. And remember, with this one, raise those shoulder blades up. Shorten that distance between your rib cage and your pelvis. Maximum effort through the core. Woo! Hip lift. I know all of you guys out there in YouTube land probably have your exercise dislikes. I'll tell you, this is one that I don't really care for, and it's such a good one. So I program it in. Awesome job. Into those plank reaches. And we're into that minute rest. We're going back to the top. Ooh. Let me know in chat how everyone's doing. Nice job. So we're going back to the top, back to those squats, push-ups, quick feet. Oh, and the lemon squeezer. So take this little bit of time to rest. Ooh, Kim. I know I'm feeling the same way. I got pretty good sweat going on right now. Heidi, how you doing out there if you're still in? 20 more seconds, everyone. Yeah, I know. I was feeling that ab round too. 10 more seconds. Like I said, we're going back to the top. Starting with those squats, followed by push-ups, quick feet, and lemon squeezes. Dumbbells ready, or body ready. Here we go. That's it. Way to work, everyone. And to the push-up. And let's go. One. Back on your feet. Working those quick feet now. Here we go. Let's go, athletes. Let's go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the floor. Lemon squeezers. And here we go. Ten more seconds. Keep pushing yourself, everyone. Back on your feet. I know we're in that early home stretch, so keep it going. Keep it going. You got this. Here we go. So if you need to stay moving, feel free to drop the weight. You just do a body weight squat. Excellent. Back on the floor. Solid push-ups, everyone. Solid push-ups. Getting down, getting that chest and stomach down the floor. And back up on those feet for quick feet. I think this was my favorite group of exercises. Let me know when you get on this next rep. Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4. Come on now, move those feet. I had to tell myself. Woo! Lemon squeezers. Then we have that minute rest. Let's go. So yeah, like I said, this is the upcoming reps. Let me know. This one is your favorite. The one with the bicep curl. Number 2, is that your favorite? Number 3 with the tricep kickback. Or that 4th one with all the abs and core. Woo! Nice job. 1 minute is yours. So, number 2, deadlift, our stiff-legged deadlift. Our Zotman curl, we're going to change up a little bit. The squat jack and the bicycle crunch. for that Zotman curl, this round, we're gonna just do the reciprocal. I think is the right word, but we're gonna do reverse curl up, turn the wrist, regular curl down. So just changing up the eccentric and the concentric phases of the muscle. Kinda, not really though. I just thought of that. So 10 more seconds. Grab that weight, grab those dumbbells. Starting with that stiff leg deadlift. Let's go. Keeping that back flat. Dumbbells next to those legs. That's it, good work. So staying up here with those dumbbells, bicep curl, or Zotman curl. So again, the reverse curl coming up, spin the wrist, regular curl down. Now, this reverse curl might be a little bit more challenging for this concentric pull, the up phase, but make sure you try to keep those elbows pinched in at your sides. Keep those biceps working. Squat jack, getting that sweat going again. Here we go. Well done to the beat. Nice job. On the floor for that bicycle crunch. Let's go. Now, you might have noticed from that first round, first time through, I stopped moving my arms, which is fine. It's an alternative. It just decreases that utilization of the obliques, but sticks with, your entire abdominals, those lower and hip flexors. We'll be back to the deadlift. Ten more seconds. Looking at the time that we have left compared to my clock, which is only like 20 seconds of a delay from what you see. I think we're gonna go all the way to the end. So I'm gonna have you guys cool down on your own. Oops, reverse curl up. Almost forgot my own workout plan. So yes, if you can stick with me all the way to the end, we won't do a formal cool down on the live stream here. We're gonna do the rest of the workout and then sign off. So hope you guys can stick with me all the way through that core group of exercises. In those squat jacks, everyone. There it is, on the floor, last set, last time, with that bicycle crunch. Here we go. Full leg extension. Ooh. How about reverse legs? Anybody out there can do this? Definitely has a little different feel than just the standard in and out. Woo! 1 minute. How's everyone feeling? Hope you're doing well. Next one, bent over row, tricep kickback, that 180-degree squat jump, and a cherry picker. Yeah, it is toasty in this room today. I had to open up the window. Get that cool December air flowing in this room. Cam, you hanging in there? I bet you are. No doubt that everyone's just crushing this workout. 5 more seconds, do that bent over row, grab those dumbbells. Good core position, flat back. Let's go. I bet you Heidi's not stopping. She's just going 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. She's just like, come on, Kyle. No rest. I don't need it. Let's go. Nice job. Rest that back. We'll be back in that bent over position. Tricep kick back. Elbows in at the side. Nice job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Set the dumbbells down into that 180-degree squat jump, or like I said, regular squat jump is perfectly golden. Let's go. Into those cherry pickers. Find yourself on the floor. You know what? I might be dying too right now. That's it, everyone. Way to push yourself. Well done. Back to the top. So bent over row. Here we go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Hands like a hook on those dumbbells. Driving those elbows back behind you. Woo! Keep those dumbbells in hand into those tricep kickbacks. I might go one arm at a time. Let's see. It's only 20 seconds. I can manage. Nice job all the way to that beat. Anybody ever notice with those kickbacks that if you are having that intention of actually pulling them forward, you get some bicep engagement too. Kickbacks are kind of can be either an isolated tricep exercise, or it can very well be a dual purpose exercise. Here we go, trying to get off that ground, on the floor. Those bicycles. Killing it, everyone. Let's go. Cherry pickers. Legs are up. And reach. And time. 1 minute. Oh yeah. So, like I said, I usually, at this point, kind of stop it, do a cool down. But, I don't know, I'm really liking this workout. I want to give you guys the entire planned exercise. So, we have that one last round of our ab exercises. That hover to plank, the heel touches, the hip raises, and then the plank reaches. So If you can stick with me to the end, we're going to get after it, and then we'll just call it done at the conclusion, and I'll have you guys rest on your own. So thank you for joining me. If you have to leave, if not, we got 10 more seconds, then we're getting after it. How's everyone doing? Hover to plank on the ground. Knees are elevated, extending out, coming back into that crouch position. Nice work. On your back, heel touches. 180. Yeah, Josh, those are killer. I have to be mindful of my 7-foot ceiling. So I probably can't jump and hit my head on the ceiling, but they definitely hit you in the spot you're looking for. Legs are up, little hip lift, hip raises. Try to reach that pelvis to the ceiling. On that belly, getting ready for that plank on your forearm with those reaches. And remember, that good wide base through the feet to help eliminate that side-to-side rock. Awesome. Staying put into that hover to plank. Final 4 exercises. Let's go. Try to feel yourself pressing those toes through the ground as you extend those legs straight. Pushing it on your back, little heel touches. Here we go. Nice job, keep it going. Raising those hips up. Hip raises. Just about every stream, every class that I do, I end up getting sweat dripped into my eye during these floor-based exercises. It's just a salty pain. Nice job. Last one here. Those plank reaches. Let's go, everyone. You've made it this far. Whew. Come on now, all the way to the end. Whew. Excellent. That completes the day. Holy cow. Awesome job. You guys are rock stars. As some people commented, not some of the easiest movements today, but you guys killed it. I appreciate you guys joining in, stopping by for class. On your own, get some stretches in, get some good fluids in, good macronutrients as well. And make sure next week, whether you are participating in the actual 12 Days of Fitness Challenge or not, join us on the 23rd. We're going to do our little holiday-inspired workout for 12 days. here on YouTube. So again, thank you. Get a good stretch in, and I'll see you guys again most likely after the holidays. So Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah. Have just a great time, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.